cooking totally with Sammy. So what we're gonna do with our chicken and sauce is gonna be so delicious, and we're gonna use chicken breast. We're gonna use at least about 2 or 3 chicken breasts. I already got a few of them here. I probably used 3 of them. But so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it in half. Try to get this little fat on the side away. Cut it out. You know, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. Cut it all out. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it in thin slices. See how I'm doing it? Thin slices. Okay? Because we don't want it too fat. So it will cook faster. Thin slices. Same thing with this one. Thin slices. Thin slices. You want them thin. The more thinner it is, the faster the chicken will cook. So then what we're gonna do is cut it like this in strips and cut it half. Some are cut already in pieces. You know, you're making cubes. Make little cubes or strips, but thin ones. See how thin? They're not fat ones. You gotta cut your chicken thin. Just like I do my Mongolian chicken. I make it thin. I should return when I have all this chicken cut at Cooking Totally with Sammy. A little bit of olive oil on the chicken, because that's to shake it around. I call it shake it around. To move it around so that it could stay separate. And I'm going to put just a spoon of chicken base. And we're going to add a sprinkle of pepper, black pepper. Just a sprinkle. And we're going to mix together. And when we mix it together, we're going to use our pan and we're going to saute it just to get the chicken juice out of it and seal it. And then we're going to remove the chicken, and then I will show you the following step. So I will show you the step when I'm having it in the pan. I shall return at Cooking Totally with Sammy. We got the saucepan going on. And now we're going to put just a little bit of olive oil on it, because we're going to saute it at least about half a cup. Less than half. That's less than half a cup. I usually move it like this around. Wait until it gets hot enough. Okay. Now the oil is hot enough. Now we transfer the chicken into the pan. Now we keep cooking it. See how nice and that's like a strip on it. We're just gonna seal it. You know, we're not gonna cook it all the way. We just want to seal it and also get the juices of the chicken, because we're going to use the same pan for the other ingredients that we're going to add in. Once the chicken is a little bit coated like this, all white around and a little caramelized, not too much, then we'll remove the chicken out of the pan. I will show you the following process at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Chicken is already ready to remove it. We just wanted to get the little juices and stuff. So we just remove it right now and put it in this bowl. Put it away. then I will show you the following process. It took like about 20 minutes to get like this, and then I will show you the following process. So we got the fire on medium. We're gonna add some butter. And I'm gonna stir it around. Stir around all over. Yeah. So you get these juices of the chicken left behind. That's a little piece of it. Okay. No problem. So you get the juices from the, see all that chicken juice, all that chicken flavor, and it's all caramelized there. So with that, we're gonna add some onions. Onions on it. We're gonna add some garlic. And there's diced garlic. Smells delicious. To get all the flavor from the chicken. You don't want to have it too high and burn it. You want to have it in a medium fire. So I'm checking myself. Yep, medium fire. You don't want it too high. Now we're going to add the red peppers, green peppers, and I cut them in little cubes like this, you know. I'm going to add that as well. Mix it together. And all the flavor from the chicken is like stuck on the pan, you know? That's why I go like this. I move it around so I can scrape whatever there is on the edges of it. Once I put the liquid, it's going to be even better. We're going to add some cilantro. All that, cook a little bit, simmer a little bit. We're also going to add some culantro. This is it's like a cilantro, but they call it culantro with a C. It's like this. It's a long green leaf. See? This type of leaf called culantro. Also gives an amazing taste on the food. The veggies are ready. Now we're gonna add very thin sliced carrots, and then I cut it with the mandolin, and very thin so I can cook faster. We add the carrots in. That's optional. That's if you want to put carrots. You don't like carrots, you don't want to put it in. You don't put it in. We're also gonna add potato cubes. Potatoes. Also optional if you want to add it or not. Up to you. However you want. It's going to come out so delicious, guys. So delicious, guys. So we're going to add a splash of some of the oregano powder. Just a little bit. Put the fire down. We're going to add a little bit of cumin, like a splash, like a teaspoon, not too much. Mix around. Smells amazing, guys. It totally smells amazing. You smell the chicken flavor and chicken smell, you know? Because with this dirty chicken pan. So now we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Just a tiny bit around it. Much. Get it together. Now what we're gonna add is the chicken. The chicken that we cooked, and it's not partially cooked all the way because I want to make it I want to have it in chunks. And this is chicken and sauce, my style. We're gonna add 1 spoon, 2 spoons, 3 spoons of tomato paste. We're gonna add chicken broth, and that's about I could say half a cup, not too much, because you don't want your chicken and sauce to be watery. You want it to be juicy and creamy. So now you can raise the fire. So you keep moving until you blend all the sauce, the paste, the tomato paste. You blended it all together with the chicken, because you're gonna add more chicken. And I add salt because the chicken broth already has salt. So why add salt to it if the chicken broth has salt already? And you don't want it too salty. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little taste here to see how my salt is at 600 points. Not too salty. I taste it a little bit here. Actually tastes real good. And we could add the rest of the chicken broth. It'll come out nice and creamy. And then for the coloring, we're going to add, I also want to add at least 3 bay leaves. Let's put 4 because I like the taste of it. Gives it an amazing taste. Bay leaf. And we're going to add a sazon. It gives a coloring. It has an arrow. And it's real delicious. We're going to give this, we're going to put it here. It's an amazing color to the chicken. Look at this guy. This already smells amazing and tastes delicious. So if you want to add more water to it, you're more than welcome to add more water to it. But like I said, I like my chicken creamy, like in gravy. I don't like my chicken and sauce watery. That's why you call it chicken and sauce. You want a sauce on your chicken when you make it. So you have to incorporate everything together. Mix it together real good. Now that everything is everything is blended together, incorporated together, we're going to add just half a cup of water. Oops, having one of the bay leaves stuck there. Half a cup of water. This looks amazing, guys. See how amazing this looks, guys? This looks simply amazing. Amazing. Look at that sauce. How delicious. Look at all the wonderful ingredients on it. Look at that. That's your chicken and sauce. Amazing juices that it brings. That juice. Oh. So I should return with the final plate. It needs a little bit of sauce, so we're going to add more of the chicken base. We're going to add a spoonful of the chicken base. We're going to add a little bit more. We're going to add just a little bit of black pepper as well. Not going to add too much. Not like that. I could say about half of the spoon. And we'll mix it together, and I will show you the final plate at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Thank you for watching and for seeing this, and I will show you my final plate. My chicken and sauce came out. Look at how delicious it looked, guys. Nice and juicy. And I made some sweet peas and carrot rice with a little bit of tomatoes, something to accompany it. And this is what I make at Cooking Totally with Sammy. My recipe for breast chicken in sauce, and it's simply delicious. So I'm going to take a little bite and do my test to see how it tastes. Let's see if I don't drop it. Oh my god. And the good thing about it, that it's not dry. The breast is not even dry. It's delicious. Simply delicious, guys. Simple to do. It's perfect on the salt. Perfect on everything. You know, you taste, if you know how to pour salt and condiments on your food, you don't have to measure. You just measure with your own eyes. That's what I do. So with this, I will let you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoyed this wonderful food, even though I took a bite out of it. So say no to negative and yes to positive. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time at Cooking Totally with Sammy.